Hi there! So, I found this picture of me in 2018, this one, and I thought about recreating this look. So it's kind of like an extreme, intense, smoky eyeliner. And that's what we're doing today. Let's get straight into it. I don't know how, but I remember back then I was using gel liners. And that's what I used as a base for my eyeliner. With looks like this, you kind of want to use a cream base. So a pencil or a gel eyeliner, and then top it with black eyeshadow. While I'm talking, I should prime my eyelids. I'll be using the Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer from Too Faced. And I'm spreading that evenly on both of my lids, and I think I'm gonna use it on my lower lash line as well, because the lower lash line will be quite intense too. I'm gonna take a little bit of that underneath my eye. I'm gonna let this sit for a couple of minutes so it dries and sets. I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade whatever black. This is gonna be my base. I don't really use gel liners anymore. I don't own gel eyeliners, so I'm gonna use a pencil instead. And the black eyeshadow, I think I'm gonna take the one from Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the Soft Glam palette that I have, and it has this black right here. With such an intense look like this, I personally would do my eyes first, because there's gonna be fallout. Blending all these black on your eyes might result in fallout on your face, and black fallout is quite hard to wipe off your foundation and stuff. So I would personally do my eye makeup first and then my face makeup, so my base is clean and yeah, just clean. So what I'm gonna do first is a smoky eyeliner, and what I'm gonna need for that, of course, is my pencil and a pencil brush. This is a Morphe M149, and it's a little brush, and it has a pointy tip, so it kind of shaped like a little pencil. That's why it's called a pencil brush. Or some sort of a smudge brush. If you don't have something like this, I guess you can go away with something that resembles this one, which is a Makeup Addiction smudge brush. But I find the pencil brush to be a lot more precise, because of course it's tinier and the pointy tip is very helpful. I'm gonna take my pencil and I'm gonna draw some sort of a wing liner shape, which then I am going to blend out. My look back then was very intense. It had black all the way to my inner corner, which I don't usually do. I usually focus on the outer corner, but just gonna do a thin line all over my lid, and then make it a little bit thicker in the outer part of my lid. I shouldn't blink while I do this. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to blend this right now, because if it dries, it's gonna be harder for me to blend it out. So I'm just gonna smudge, basically doing tiny left and right motions all over my lid and yeah, my lash line actually. And what I like about a pencil brush like this is that I can kind of do a little flick in my outer corner, and it creates a more faded wing, because I can just use the tip of my brush and it creates a thin line, like a thin shadow in the outer corner. My 2018 look had a lot more black, but I'm gonna add eyeshadow on top, so this is fine. The amount of black that I have right now, I think it's alright. Let me do some lower lash line work and also line underneath my lashes right here. And also my waterline. And I'm gonna take the pencil a little bit lower and line in between my lashes. And again, taking my little pencil brush, and I'm smudging this. And I think that is my base, like my cream base, and I'm gonna layer eyeshadow on top. Oh, the way this changes my eye shape completely. Let's set this into place with a little bit of black eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take the same brush, and this Anastasia Soft Glam black eyeshadow. Of course, you can use any black eyeshadow that you have. If you want to spice this up a little bit, you can use glittery black. I think that would look pretty nice. I'm gonna do little stamping motions above the pencil that I applied. Just gonna use the tip of my brush in this area to avoid applying too much. And again, using the tip of the brush to do the tail of the eyeliner. Picking up a little bit more of the black and applying it on the lower lash line as well. You can take this as high up and as low as you want. Depends on how intense you want to make it. I love this. What I like doing when I do such a smoky look, and it's actually I do this with all of my makeup looks, I look ahead and I try to connect the lower lash line with the wing, so it kind of flows and it looks like it's one big piece, and not I don't like that disconnection between the eyeliner and the lower lash line. So usually I will focus on this part, so the eyeliner will be connected to the lower lash line. I hope it makes sense. I'm gonna sneak in a little bit of black eyeshadow into my inner corner, just in the tear duct. I think that's how it's called. So right here, to have an all over definition, like a very defined look to my eyes. I find it funny that my nose is getting red because I'm still filming in my balcony, but right now it's cold. I'm not cold, like I have two sweaters on me. I'm alright, but my nose is getting red. I don't want to go inside because the lighting in here is just, it's good. I don't really like winter. And it's snowing a bit weird right now because it's a combination between snow and rain. It's not even properly snowing. Anyway, I'm gonna apply false lashes today, and this is the only circumstance in which I can use black lash glue, and I think I'm gonna use black lash glue today. And I'm gonna do my face makeup and the rest of everything, and I'll come back to show you the final look. I finished up most of my makeup, I just have to do my lips now, and I want to do some finishing touches to the eye look. I applied the Studio Effects lashes from Ardell in the style, I think, Black Wispies. I really love how these fit the look. I have my bronzer here, the one that I used on my face, and I want to kind of blend my lower lash line a little bit, just to make sure that it is a little bit more smoky-er and not very graphic. I'm gonna pick a Morphe 507 brush and pick up a little bit of this bronzer, which was fixed I think 3 times by now, and I'm just gonna run that across my lower lash line just to add a little transition between the black and my skin, so it doesn't change much, but it's nice. And I also want to highlight the inner corner of my eye with the Maybelline Face Studio Chrome highlighter, which is again the one that I used on my face. And I'm gonna take a little detail brush and add a little bit of that right here, right in my inner corner. And then I need to intensify my black in the inner corner because I applied the highlighter. So just going a little bit above that part. I did my lips off camera because I filmed a short. It's gonna be on my channel sometime. Or maybe it is already, I don't know. I used the NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Truffle and the NYX Fat Oil in the shade My Main, which is clear. That is it for today's look. I hope you enjoy how it came out. I'm gonna try to do a picture just like the one from 2018. I hope I'll manage. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope it was useful. And that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye!